Hello paper crafters, and welcome to Ink and Inspirations. In today's video tip, I wanted to share with you a little bit about yesterday's card that I posted. It's a card that I made with cardstock vellum and the Elements of Style stamp set. And the tip today is to show you a way or a couple of ways to adhere vellum as a layer to your cardstock without the adhesive showing through. Now the vellum is sheer, so any type of adhesive you put through there will show unless you camouflage it or mask it in some way. So let me show you how I did that for this particular card. I have one that is partially made up here. I have not adhered it yet. It's a little bit different than yesterday's that I posted. The orientation is different, but I can adhere it in the same way. First of all, I can tell you that when I adhered this little tasteful trim piece, I used just regular Tombow adhesive and glued it to the back of the vellum there. And then I used the lace trim and the grosgrain ribbon to camouflage that adhesive. Now, when I went to apply it to the card, since there is a textured background with the perfect polka dots, I need to use a liquid glue, so I used my Tombow Mono Multi Glue, and I put that generously behind this tasteful trim designer paper piece. It won't show through that. Okay, so I'm going to get and position this on the card, and the adhesive is just under that strip right now. Okay, now I wanted a little bit more securing of this layer to the card, so another way I can camouflage the adhesive is if I have a sentiment, which I have this little for you that I had stamped and punched. Wherever I decide to place that, I can put adhesive beneath that, and this will camouflage it. So I'm going to use a mini glue dot and go ahead and put it underneath the vellum right here where I'm going to put, and you can see that glue dot through the vellum. So that's what we want to cover up. So I'm going to use another glue dot and apply the sentiment. And I'm getting it on my fingers, have an extra glue dot here I'll use. Okay, and now I'm just going to cover that up, so no one will ever see that. Now, if I want a little bit more, you see this is still not adhered, and of course this Tombow is going to take a little while to dry. Now that's going to be pretty secure, but if I'm mailing this, I don't want this to get caught on the envelope or when it's being put in or pulled out. So I'm going to take a glue dot and I'm going to strategically place it beneath a dark area of where I stamped. Now if you have a solid image, it will help to camouflage the glue dot. But I want to show you how I am going to do this. I'm going to find a place here up at the top. Okay, I'm going to choose this area right here, and I'm going to place that glue dot not necessarily in the circle. You can see I'm just putting it there with my paper piercer. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it over, and it is, you can't see where it is because it's beneath the stamped part of the image. But if I wanted to, I can also take my paper piercing tool, and I'm stretching that glue dot out a little bit to spread out the adhesive a little bit of the glue dot beneath that floral image, and there I have another place that it is secure. And if I wanted to, I could go ahead and do one beneath this leaf is dark. There's a dark area here. So any place that you can camouflage using your stamped image would be good, but you still will have the pretty sheer and effect of the cardstock vellum. I hope you've enjoyed that tip. If you have any questions, email me at lisa@inkandinspirations.com. Visit my website at www.inkandinspirations.com and sign up for my mailing list so that you can receive my monthly newsletter. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.